Hello. Hey y'all, welcome back to Dry Dock Flower Farm. And it's hot, it's muggy outside. As you can tell, I made a beeline for the garden as soon as I got home. I didn't even change my clothes. I did put my boots on. I changed from my tennis shoes to my boots, and I went straight on to the garden. I cut some flowers for myself, excuse me, to take to work tomorrow to liven up my office. I have some zinnias, and I got some lemon basil to go with them. I broke her little neck trying to put her in the jar. And then this here, this is my first lisianthus that I grew from seed, and these are the first ones that I have cut. I cut two stems, and a tarnish bug got on them because it tarnished my little leaves on one, and but they still are pretty. They have a little dirt on them from all the rain that we've gotten. We got 3 inches of rain yesterday. And I just stuck those in there. That's my first marigold right there. Some pincushion, black knight, and some red, some fire king. And then I wanted to share with y'all my order that I just got in, because I am my handy dandy steak knife that I'm going to open it up with. I've been ordering, and I have been ordering all along of things that I wanted for spring. So I got an order in, and I wanted to share that with you because I was excited. So I think this is the smallest box I've ever gotten, to be honest with you. Whew, it's still so warm because it was hot. It's just muggy outside. It's not like hot, it's just muggy. So what I have in here are some white deal. I have some Love Lies Bleeding. That's an amaranth. I have some Pampas Plume. That is like, it's a little bit fuzzier than this is some that I got. That right there, can you see that? And a mystery rose, a lemon lime celosia, limelight, spray millet, the black knight pincushion. That's what that is right there, that little pincushion, if you can see that. Let me take it out. You see that? Isn't it pretty? It has such a pretty color. And I wanted to make sure I had some of those, and I have to write these down because if I don't, I have a little notebook that I write down what I have bought, what I have, what I would like to have. I have a wish list, a long wish list, and then I try to prune that down to, you know, okay, so what do you really need? Let's see, I have some snapdragons, I've got some lavender, I got some Darrow, and I have some new seeds that I found. One is called a Pink Beauty, and it looks like a cherry blossom to me. So I was like, okay, I want to try that. So I got a little packet of that, and I have some status. I've got white and blue. I have some red spike amaranth, some mahogany splendor, And I have some mahogany splendor planted in the cut flower garden now. I have some more snapdragons, Madam Butterfly Bronze, Flamingo Feather, which is, it looks like a little bit like this, Celosia, but it's a purple. It's a lavender. And then I have some Gomphrena, which is a mix. I got a mix of Gomphrena. So, but I thought about, and this is the Amaranth, the Love Lies Bleeding, the Seeker White Status, and the Flamingo Feather Celosia, Costa Silver Snapdragon, Red Spike Amaranth. I didn't get to get any of that this year, but I'll have some for next year. Oh, the Red Plume Atriplex, and the Pink Beauty is a Saponaria, if I'm saying that correct, but it really does look like a cherry blossom to me. The Status Yellow. And then the I've got a Mystery Rose Chinese Forget-Me-Not. And I have the Dara. And I told you about the Madam Butterfly. The Merlot Red is a little bit, I think, deeper red than that, because that's the Fire King. They have a lot packed in this little box. The Limelight Spray Millet, the Gomphrena. Oh, and something new that I wanted to try for next year also is the, I have some Apricot Aster. And I have some Yellow Aster. I have the Lavender Snapdragon. This is the Black Knight Scabiosa. That's this one. And I have a lupine that I'm going to plant, a perennial lupine. I want to try that, and I'm going to make a bed because this is a perennial, and it takes, from seed, it takes 365 days, it says, to bloom. So that means that if I want it to bloom next year, I probably should have already planted it. If I plant it now, it may come up, it may be bloomed by next year at this time. It's a perennial in zones 4 through 8. And you can buy this, you know, in a pot, but I just figured why not grow it from seed. It will have 1 to 2 foot spikes densely covered with a ½ piece size like flowers, violet, blue, pink, white, red, yellow, peach, bicolor or deep blue to purple combinations depending on the cultivar. And I can't remember which color that I got. Maybe it's a mixture. And it says to transplant it, and you sow it 4 to 8 weeks before planting out. Soak the seed overnight to promote germination. Sow 2 to 3 seeds directly into a cell pack or individual containers. Cover a seed as darkness aids germination. That means put it in the ground. Thin to 1 plant per cell container. when the first true leaves appear, and then harden off and transplant outdoors in early spring. And you can direct seed it in the early spring. So it's telling me to wait until the spring to do it, but if it's hardy in zones 4 through 8, I could actually do this now, I think. I think I can do that now. At least I'm going to try some of them. And these are the Chinese forget-me-nots. And this is an annual, so that is for next spring after all the frost is gone. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to show y'all what they look like when they are blooming. If you were here for me when I planted my lisianthus, that's been a long road. I planted them, I think I planted the seeds back in January, and I'm just now getting blooms. So that's been a long road. And hopefully I'll have more next year, which I have some more up there, but I just didn't plant as many as I would have loved to have had, so it was an experiment for me. And I went up there tonight. I also picked or cut some sunflowers. This is the White Knight sunflower, and I've got a few of those to go to my office with me tomorrow. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of a creamy white color with a dark center, dark, almost black center. And let's see. And I have some of them from that size all the way to this size. Isn't she cute? She's so pretty. So, anyway. All right, well, it is 9 o'clock. I have not even had my supper yet, so I'm going to get off, and I hope that you all will come back and join us again here at Dry Dock Flower Farm to see what we're going to grow next. Thank you so much. You have a great evening, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.